false accusations spreading like wildfire. And yet, deep inside, you're carrying a truth so powerful, it could change everything. But no one believes you. Would you keep fighting or give up? Stay with me till the end, because this story will remind you why the truth always wins, and why patience is the strongest weapon of all. Once upon a time, in a small town surrounded by rolling hills and deep forests, there lived a young man named Daniel. To the world, Daniel was ordinary. He worked quietly, never caused trouble, and always helped others when he could. But life has a strange way of testing those with the kindest hearts. One night, a valuable artifact went missing from the town's museum, an ancient golden compass said to hold secrets of lost travelers. By morning, rumors flooded the town square, and somehow, all fingers pointed at Daniel. Why Daniel? Because days earlier, people had seen him standing near the museum, staring at that very compass with curiosity. Whispers began. He must have stolen it. He's always so quiet, hiding something. I knew he couldn't be trusted. Daniel's world turned upside down overnight. Friends avoided him. Neighbors locked their doors when he passed by. Even the children who once greeted him with laughter looked away in fear. Daniel pleaded his innocence, but the more he spoke, the less people listened. The sheriff gave him a cold glare and said, "Oh, till you prove otherwise, boy. The town believes you're guilty." Every step Daniel took felt heavy. His heart screamed with frustration. Why blame me? Why don't they see my truth? Yet, he didn't break. He didn't lash out. Instead, he chose silence and patience. But deep inside, he made a vow: I will prove my innocence, not with words, but with actions. At night, when the town slept, Daniel wandered the forest edges, searching for clues. He remembered something strange the night before the theft. He had seen an unfamiliar traveler cloaked in dark robes heading toward the museum. Nobody else noticed him. But if Daniel spoke of it now, who would believe him? So he investigated alone. Days turned into weeks. People mocked him, throwing stones of doubt at his heart. But Daniel kept moving forward. One stormy evening, Daniel heard hurried footsteps near the forest trail. Hiding behind the trees, he saw the same cloaked traveler, struggling with a heavy bag. Lightning cracked the sky, and in that flash, Daniel sa Italiano. The golden compass glimmered inside the sack. Adrenaline rushed through him. This was his moment. With courage, Daniel confronted the stranger. A fierce struggle broke out. Mood, rain, and thunder surrounding them. The traveler pulled a knife, but Daniel fought with every ounce of strength. Finally, he overpowered the thief and dragged him to the town square. When the townspeople gathered, their eyes widened in shock as Daniel pulled the golden compass from the sack. Gasps filled the air. The sheriff grabbed the thief, and silence fell. Daniel stood, bruised, drenched in rain, but unbroken. The truth stood with him, shining brighter than the lightning above. The very people who doubted him now lowered their heads in shame. Some apologized, some wept, and some could not even look into his eyes. But Daniel, instead of anger, offered them forgiveness. A simple side, the truth doesn't need defenders, it just needs time. Patience reveals what lies cannot hide. From that day, Daniel became a symbol in his town, not just of innocence, but of perseverance. His story reminded everyone that storms may bend you, but they cannot break you if you stand firm in truth. Motivational ending punchlines. Goosebump effect. When the world doubts you, let your actions be your loudest answer. Patience is not weak, silent strength waiting for the right moment to rise. Truth may walk slowly, but it always reaches the finish line. So, whenever life tests you, whenever people misunderstand or misjudge, remember Daniel. Don't give up. Don't break. Because your truth is your greatest weapon. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like this video. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe for more motivational stories, and share it with someone who needs a reminder to stay strong. Together, we can spread hope and courage.